Look, I ain't gonna lie. For the past week or so, I've been watching these folks clown, red pill, alpha males, or whatever they call themselves. You know what I'm saying? They been clowning the shit out of them, gang. I ain't gonna lie, this shit funny as hell though. That's why I'm coming with the reaction. This shit funny as hell, cause I used to watch Fresh and Fit and a few other motherfuckers. But now as you grew at this shit, I ain't gonna lie. This shit played out of shit. For motherfuckers that wanna bash females and blame everything on females. This is how I look at it now. Cause the shit they be saying, gang, it she be for hoes, gang. They be wanna argue with hoes and shit. I can't watch this shit, gang. But yeah, we finna see what the fuck Myron got to say about Cenat girlfriend. If y'all ain't know Cenat, you feel me? Brought his girl on stream for the first time. I don't know how long they been together. I ain't looking to all that. But yeah, he brought on stream. I guess Myron hate. You know he hate on every female. You feel me? Can't no female do right in his eyes. You feel me? But yeah, we got the video about old Meezy, the internet girlfriend problem. We finna see what the fuck Myron got to say, guys.
I tell y'all niggas every time when I talk about influencer bit, I tell you guys, never ever get with girls that are influencers.
I ain't gonna count. The world will be a better place. Just mind your business.
Imagine you're having a nice day out and you stop and get some ice cream. You go to take a picture of that ice cream to post on Instagram and you get 50 million comments saying,
chocolate? Why did he get that? That's not very much like him. He doesn't seem like a chocolate guy. His Venus sun isn't in his Aquarium moon.
And you're thinking to yourself, dang, these people do not know me at all. This is exactly the way that a lot of people have been treating these relationships that have come on the internet in these past couple of days. And I'm specifically talking about Kai, his new relationship, and the way that Myron Gaines of all people feels the need to react.
Kai look turned, you feel me? Look.
Kai, his new relationship.
Why Myron hating on it?
And the way that Myron Gaines of all people feels the need to react about it. There's been a ton of evidence out there that Cenat has been in some sort of relationship. Even when he had Kyrie Irving on his stream, he kind of hinted towards it a little bit. And definitely don't let me forget about the times that Sexy Red was dancing around him and he was skirting to the left and skirting to the right because he didn't want to get that St. Louis.
I would have been behind that
bump. But then he finally came out and decided to tell the whole world about his love, his...
God damn. I muted this shit.
And how happy he was in their relationship as they celebrated his 23rd birthday. See, the reason he hit it is because being a streamer, sometimes your life can get engulfed into this. Having whole month streams, 10, 15, 20-hour day streams, streaming in your life can blend so much that you have to set clear boundaries in your life. Now, tons of people were happy for Cenat and his girlfriend. I mean, listen, love is a beautiful thing. Trust me, that's why I proposed. But ultimately, there was a subsection of people that thought that this was arguably the worst decision Cenat has made because he brought his girlfriend to the internet sphere. They said that he should have kept it private. She might not be able to handle the fame, but she's a big TikTok star. She's an influencer. This isn't her first rodeo. Now, I know there's levels to it,
but she a TikTok star. I ain't know that.
Trust me, she's accustomed to some sort of attention. Literally, people spend days, weeks, months trying to figure out who his potential girlfriend was, what he was hiding behind closed doors, and ultimately, why does it matter? He's coming on there to play games, react, and entertain you. It shouldn't go past that. This situation is kind of similar to the Travis Hunter situation, but there's some differences.
That's what I'm finna react to next. Travis Hunter. I don't know what's going on, but that shit trending like a motherfucker, so I'm reacting to them bitch next.
Weird that people are so invested into people's lives that when clear boundaries are set, they feel the need to bust through them and jump over them and get deep into them. Pause. Now, some might say, Omar, it's harmless. These people just want to know about their favorite content creators' lives. And I would say that's okay, but my God, you always ignore the people that have the most negative intentions, which there are a lot of in these situations when you give that weak-ass cape for the people that are making these parasocial relationships about these different content creators.
Let Cenat revealing his goals to the world on the internet be a lesson to you all to keep your relationship and whatever is precious to you off the internet. At first, everybody's happy for him. Everybody's saying, oh wow, we're so happy Mama's got a girl, is finally happy, he's in love.
I ain't gonna lie. Me though, when I make it up and all that shit, I ain't gonna lie, my bitch, she ain't gotta be no fucking influencer, gang. I ain't gonna lie. She ain't gotta be known or none of that shit. I get her. You feel me? A bad bitch from the airport or something. She a flight attendant or something. I get one of them. Feel me? She out the way. Cute as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Can cook all this shit. She ain't gotta be known. I probably won't even put it on the internet. I'll post it, you feel me? But she ain't gotta have no social media, all this shit. We ain't no clout, none of this shit. Cause you feel me? We ain't even gotta go through all that. But if she wanna be on the internet, you feel me? We can do that. You know what I'm saying? Make shit happen on the internet. Make a little channel or whatever. You feel me? Get her bread up and shit, but she ain't gotta be on the internet. You know what I'm saying? My bitch can, you feel me? Be a basic bitch. Not a basic bitch, but you know, you feel me though, like she ain't gotta be on no non shit, you know what I'm saying? I get a bitch. You feel me? From out a fucking restaurant or something. Stamp.
Love, yeah, let's go. And then the clips start surfacing of Cenat's new girl in the past talking about what her actual type is. A guy who's over 6 foot, a guy who's got waves, all these different things that Cenat.
That shit be kept, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Why is this still a stand up? This fake ass stand up niggas still be talking about when female be talking about they prefer and they want a nigga that's 6 foot tall and all this shit. That shit don't matter, gang. That shit don't matter. As long as you confident, you feel me, you know yourself, gang, walk up to that bitch. Don't let her tell you she want a nigga that's 6 foot tall. I ain't gonna lie, cause plenty hoes, gang. Hoes be choosing taller than me, gang. I'm not tall at all, gang. Hoes still be choosing, I don't give a fuck what they say. Then it be hoes talking about what they trying to tell you what the fuck they type. Be like, I give a fuck. Never did, never will. Cause guess what? You still on my dick. Why? Cause you want me. Am I not your type? You know so. You feel me?
Clearly isn't. And now people are talking about she's playing him. She's just using him for the money. She doesn't actually like Cenat for who he is. And look, could all those things be true? Of course. But guess what?
Her type was just based off, you feel me, social media and what all the other hoes saying. She don't know, gang. Kai probably brought the energy. You feel me? She ain't never met this type of energy from this type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't gotta be all exactly what she want. She know what she want now. Quit hating on him,
Cenat
man.
wouldn't even going through any of these things if he hadn't revealed his girl to the world. I understand that he's a huge content creator and he loves sharing his life with people on the internet. But people on the internet will ruin anything which is good. That's why for me personally, no matter how big I get, you will never ever see who I'm dating.
There are literal people who are dedicating their lives to trying
It
to
won't
ruin
matter
this
to me,
relationship from the jump. Now, like I said earlier, she was a famous influencer beforehand, so she had dated somebody in the past, and on those different conversations they had, she kind of revealed what her type was, and Cenat doesn't fit that mold. But to me, to be honest with you, what's the point of pointing that out in any sort of tweet, clip, long-form video, or whatever the hell people are doing? We don't need your dissertation as to why she may or may not be attracted to somebody. Clearly these people have had conversations. Clearly these people have been vetted to some sort of extent, and clearly it's none of your damn business. Then it gets to a point where people start over analyzing.
This is what she thought her type was. 6'1", and whatever else she said. This is what she thought her type was. But now she met Kai, like his energy. You feel me? She like everything about him. Now they in a relationship, gang. She thought she liked this shit because what Sexy Red talking about dreadheads and all this shit. Well, Kai is a dreadhead, but you feel me? The standard women be talking about 6'1", being over 6 foot tall. That shit don't matter. I don't listen to this shit. Don't give a fuck what your type is. I'm still that nigga at the end of the day. And a hoe gonna choose who a hoe gonna choose. That shit on. You feel me?
That they have, even though it's not concrete, fully fleshed out, or they're not in the mix. Talking about when she started dating Kai based off of what they said, and then when she was featured in videos with other dudes, or how she looked to be feeling on the trips with Cenat for his birthday, or even digging up nasty ass talking points like the ex talking about how many bodies she has, as if that matters in this conversation.
Maybe you can choose that another day. See, like, they gonna get to see you again. Well, I get to see you again. Oh my god.
I'm just kidding.
And now I know what you're thinking, and I can totally agree. There's really only one type of specifically man who does this type of content or has these type of think pieces towards other men that have seemingly positive relationships and have no need and desire for that type of critique or criticism. And I think it's very easy to see what type of man that is when you see DJ Academics reacting to the content as if it's some sort of big breaking deal.
Yo, let me tell you this though. Kai is every type. I've said this before, and people, they've argued with me about it. When you get to the point of fame like Kai Cenat, they start dating your name, your stage name, before they ever know you. A lot of dudes be in denial. I told y'all, any woman I've ever been with since 2017, they've dated academics. I'm not gonna be over here like, no, she just loved me. She loved me for me. No, it's fucking academics. Like, oh no, nah, she just thought I was cute. Bro, you're up $40 million. And your name is plastered across the internet. How the f you think that was why she liked you? In my perspective, I don't judge women for that because you can't escape who you are. What are you gonna do? Go to like Ethiopia and go find a chick who don't know you, that don't got internet? They're gonna like you for you. No, well, not for you. They're gonna like you because you're Kai or because you're Travis Hunter or because you're whoever, because you're that at that point of success. You have to find if there's genuineness afterwards, though.
Now, because she's an influencer, she has a voice. Kai Cenat's girlfriend took to the internet and to address all of the situations and matters about any other rumors of her being some sort of clout chaser because she's hopping from influencer to influencer.
Never dated an influencer. I wish y'all would stop saying that because I have never dated an influencer.
This was me, struggling to keep up with posting consistently on YouTube and getting less views than normal until I found.
There's no influencer in this world that can say right now that they have ever dated me. No, we've never dated, never did nothing like.
But to be honest with you, and this is where my advice goes, I wish she would have never said anything like that because these losers are looking for any sorts of ammunition in the combat to making sure that everybody is a loser just like them. There's literally an active fight going on about this stuff. And if you're looking for a leader of the loser army, look no further than the Fresh and Fit podcast because this situation got so out of hand that somebody who's 30 years old, ladies and gentlemen, he's 30 years old, decided to speak on this situation. You guessed it, we don't like him, Myron Gaines.
He's a successful streamer. I'm not gonna take that away from him, but what I will tell you is this: he don't know about women. He's gonna have to get burned if you.
He don't know shit about women because he brought his girl on stream. Fuck.
2 times to learn this. The worst thing you could do when you got money, status, and fame is get with a girl that also wants some money, status, and fame, bro. When you got money and you're lit, you need to get a chick that don't give a fuck about none of that. She becomes your assistant. She's on.
I ain't gonna lie, if you broke, gang, this shit don't make sense for like you should I'm saying, like, if you broke, you shouldn't get mad at a bitch for leaving you, gang. You got nothing to offer. You got no experience. Like, you can't even. You gotta have money to make a good time, like, with a bitch. Like, of course, you can have a conversation, you feel me? All this shit, you can do all this shit. But if you ain't got the money, you should not blame a female for leaving. Like, it's just a woman. You can't blame females for leaving you because you got no motion. And you can't blame a female for. You feel me? Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say, gang. You can't
when
do
you
that.
tell her to be on camera, and if she does have her own you collect all the money. You got the logins for everything. This is a very average looking black chick, bro. Like, she's not ugly, but like, you could go find this man. Why you gotta go with a chick that's an influencer? These young niggas never learn, bro. They never learn.
Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Are women dogs? Because why is Walter talking as if women are dogs? Well, that's what he believes. Plus, he's 30. He has genuine opinions and criticisms about somebody who is 23 years old. And then decides to get disrespectful later into the clip, which just lets me know that he is just so lost and is such a loser. And oh my God. And I stress the point that he's 30, not because he's bad, but ultimately because he should be leading the movement of minding your own business. He talks about women who dabble into reality television quite often on his platform, but this is male reality TV, and he is at the front lines talking about why it's bad for Kai Cenat to be dating who he's dating. Why do you even know that? Like I said, 30 doesn't mean that.
Like, why do it matter though? It don't matter, gang. At some point, he gotta realize it don't matter. This shit ain't got nothing to do with you. You ain't even gotta speak on it, gang. Certain shit you ain't gotta speak on. If it ain't got nothing to do with you, why is you putting yourself into it for nothing, man? For a response, for some clicks, we get it, Fresh and Fit, yeah, we get it. That's why I can't watch this shit no more. This shit just, you know what I'm saying? All that shit be for clicks. You wanna cuss out the hoes and do all that. This shit, you feel? I don't even argue with a bitch, gang. You think I'm finna watch you arguing with bitches, calling them hoes and kicking them off, and you feel me? Just talking shit about them, gang. I don't even do that. And you feel me? I can't keep watching this shit. Shit, really, for lame. This shit really lame, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Some lame ass shit.
The situation because Captain Atlanta, another 30-year-old, decided to step into the conversation and give what is honestly some very
Nigga said Captain
advice.
Atlanta.
Shouts out to Duke
What
Dennis for
the
this one.
fuck?
I ain't gonna count. I ain't gonna count. Listen, the world will be a better place. The world will be a better place if chat what? Just mind your business.
Oh God.
Bingo. All you gotta do is mind your business, okay? Is this any of your business?
Fuck no.
Is this your girlfriend? It's not. Are you dating her? Are you dating him? Bro.
Shouts out to Duke for the positive message. And I do think it's a little bit of irony coming from Myron in this situation because he has his girlfriend displayed in a good bit of his content.
What the fuck? You just said don't bring your bitch to the public and you did it. What the fuck? Hold on, I'm in the way. Hold on. He got his bitch right here again. His bitch right here. But he just said don't bring her to the internet. This shit makes no sense, man. Like, what the fuck? What was your point of just doing all that, talking about him, but
now full vlogs where he's marketing around and shopping around his girlfriend to the streets, to be honest with you. But ultimately, she's not an influencer. I probably feel like I still wouldn't have her on camera if I was that concerned, but hey, I'm not him, he ain't me. This is similar to the Travis Hunter situation because now everything that you do in this relationship is going to be the talking point until pretty much the end of time, or at least the end of the relationship. And it's sad because like Duke said, all people have to do is really mind their business. Now it'd be different if these people actually gave us something to talk about, but sitting there looking at everything, over analyzing, taking any small talking points that these people have and creating this big massive deal out of it, or making these sweeping generalizations based off of little to no information has to be the sign of somebody that needs to be strapped up in a straitjacket and put into a padded cell. Now, like I said, there's differences between Travis's situation and Kai's situation. Travis's situation, for one, they won't shut the hell up. She often comes on the platform voicing her displeasures about Travis.
I gotta see, don't even expose. I wanna watch the whole thing.
She purposefully embarrasses him at this point because that's where I'm taking it. And we talk about the age dynamic and the athlete dynamic of this whole thing. This is kind of strange. But ultimately, at the end of the day, if you stay out of their business, you won't care about any of this stuff. People's greatest teacher is experience most of the time. That is
the way it's looking, you can't compare Kai relationship to Travis Hunter relationship. Cause it look like he's a fucking clown.
Not mean that they have to have your experience to learn. Let them live their lives. I don't think that there's anything wrong with people living their lives. Because ultimately what it sounds like from a lot of people's perspective is that they don't want to live their lives. They don't want them to enjoy themselves. They don't want them to go through the trials, tribulations, and have a story to tell. Or, hear me out, and I believe this about some of these people on the internet, they want to be with that content creator. They want to be their friends. They want to be their boyfriends, girlfriends, or they at least want to be penetrated by them. That's the only reason why these parasocial relationships.
Fuck? Yeah, but whatever the fuck you just said at the end. But yeah, shout out Omiza though. I'm finna react to another one of his videos, I'm guessing. Or whoever got a good Travis Hunter video, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, cool watching your red pill shit, gang. Whenever it come to Fresh and Fit shit. Yeah, this shit, I don't know. I don't even know what to say, gang. But yeah, this is my first reaction back, man. This gonna be on my KD2 official live channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop it tomorrow. And yeah, I'm coming back with this shit. So be ready. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn the notifications on. And I'm out.